Hello, everybody. I'm Heather DeChico, and welcome to the Clean Jeans Challenge. We are kicking this challenge off on January 13th, going through February 11th. Now, let me tell you real quick, we chose that date because I believe I need a little more time to get all my stuff together, although I am definitely taking my health seriously starting today. But also, some of you may want to also compete in the challenge that we have going on over in the Move group. And there is a group starting there on January 13th. So I'll talk more about that as well, but want to let you know what the vision is here for this Clean Jeans Challenge. So I really have been researching, learning, and really learning what the meaning is of a health journey, because that to me has just truly come to life. People say, you know, good luck on your health journey, or I'm on my own health journey. And that really the meaning of that word is what this group is all about, because we are meant to continue to learn, to continue to build upon what works for our bodies, to let go of what doesn't, and to just keep going at it, keep digging piece by piece. And in my journey and in those directly around me, this entire world of nutrition that can be enhanced due to knowledge of your epigenetics, of things to do with your genetics, is just mind-blowing. And as I love to point out with anything that makes sense like this, when you find something that just enhances your abilities, enhances your knowledge, but you know stays in that lane of good, solid nutrition, then you know you've got a winner. By now, hopefully many of us have tried enough things that we can smell a gimmick a mile away, and this is not it. This is digging deeper and learning more about our bodies. So what does this look like? Well, my inspiration has come from reading this book. Now, I'll be honest, the reason I got this book is because of the health, nutrition, and fitness DNA test that I took, that my family has taken, that many of you will have taken or are going to, that started this entire journey for me. So I learned so many things about myself here in this DNA report. One of the things I learned is that I do have a SNP, which just means I was variation in one gene called the MTHFR. That started me on research and learning and studying and swapping my kitchen, getting rid of folic acid. So I was able to take actionable steps based on information that I learned about myself that I never would have even considered had I not known. So my little, the light bulbs just started going off, like if I know that, what else can I find out? And so I reached out to several in the nutrition industry that I highly respect, and this book came highly recommended. Now you'll see, look what's going on in here. I have probably read it twice. I'm going back through it. I'm making notes. It's amazing. And again, it doesn't get off track. This stays in the line of good, solid nutrition. But check this out. Here's the really cool thing. It turns out that our genes, okay, we're going to use the words clean and dirty. Clean means no mutation, just, you know, your coding is exactly what is normal, right? Then we'll call one that's off, a variant. We're going to refer to that as dirty, okay? So setting the stage for that. So, but here's, you can have a perfectly clean born gene that acts dirty, okay? You can also have a mutation, a dirty gene from your birth, right? From how you were made, that acts clean based on your lifestyle. Ding! Doesn't that make so much sense? And isn't that liberating? So if someone like me find out I have the MTHFR mutation in its most extreme form, so does my husband, which means my kids probably do too. That's not a diagnosis, it's a susceptibility warning. But lifestyle can cause that entire methylation process to act clean. If I'm living, you know, not a good lifestyle in some other areas, I may be acting, certain genes of mine may be acting dirty because of that. So here's what's really cool. We can look at the symptoms. We can look at what our bodies experience, and by deductive reasoning, go back to what genes we have that are acting dirty. And there are 7, they call them the Super 7, Dr. Ben Lynch calls them the Super 7 genes that have such major impact in our health but these specifically are ones that we can adjust with our lifestyle, right? Like we can't change the color of our eyes. There are some things, it's just the way it's gonna be. But there are 7 major genes that have a huge impact on how we feel and on our health that we have direct influence over. I wrote them down on here. This is what we're gonna be doing in this group, is we are gonna learn about all 7 of these. We are going to learn about what they are, learn about what the symptoms are that will come from them if they're dirty. So this is learning how to not only, you hear listen to your body, but we're gonna listen to our body and actually know what to do for the first time ever, at least for me, with what it's telling me. So we're gonna learn about what the genes are and how they work, what they're doing, the instructions that they're giving our bodies, but then also what are the symptoms that come from them being dirty and how do we clean them up? So we are going to clean. We're going to do a house cleaning. It's you're going to start off by taking a laundry list. It's a checklist number 1. It's going to be the first step. You're going to see out of those 7 which ones in your body are acting dirty based on certain questions, personality, or just how do you sleep, headaches, food sensitivities, things like that are going to isolate which of those 7 genes you have that are acting dirty and how we're going to clean them up. So this entire 4-week group is going to be cleaning up our genes. Isn't that so much fun? I'll give you a few examples. Anxiety and mood are a big one for MTHFR. Food sensitivities, I think headaches, sinus congestion. Chronic sinus congestion is actually dirty NOS. So with the help of food, amazing recipes, with the help of supplementation, because sometimes it is clearly a lack of, say, an antioxidant is one that's needed for a dirty GSX gene, and with the help of some other really cool things. We're going to go a little outside of the box here. I love looking into herbs for stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety plays such a huge role. Being stressed out, overly stressed, can actually cause an entire function to go dirty. So getting stress-free, working on our mindset. I love, sleep is a huge one. Also, rewiring your brain, learning to think differently. This is gonna be the biggest thing for reducing stress. So all of this comes together to help build a more healthy, energetic, stress-free life that is looking at it in the right way, the holistic way. It's not just one thing. Everything in our body is interrelated. And when we start living clean and cleaning up our genes, we'll just start seeing those benefits like crazy. And yes, if weight loss is a goal, then you're gonna lose weight because we are really gonna be getting healthy here. And of course, weight loss is gonna happen. But I wanna challenge you to not focus on that. Let's focus on cleaning up our genes, learning, okay? This is gonna be a big education curve, but we're gonna pull out from it what we can and continue to build just like we always have. Here's just another resource I like. If this is lighting you on fire like it did me, I really encourage you. If you're like, heck yeah, I'm in this group, we're doing it. I encourage you, go and get this. If you're in Augusta, New Life Natural Foods may have it. If not, go ahead and just grab it on Amazon. This would be a great thing to have as a resource as we go through this challenge. And so, okay, let me wrap this up. There will be prizes, but let me explain to you how that's gonna work. Over in the Move group, and I've got that group as a recommendation here, there is a challenge starting on the same day that we start this on January 13th. Make sure you go over there if you want to earn some prizes. Prizes include a beach trip, like a week-long beach trip. There's amazing prizes happening. We are going to have amazing results. So I guarantee you what you're doing in here is going to make you win the prize over there. So go check that out. There's a place to register. There's just a couple little things that you need to do to show that you're in that, and that will be cool. So there's great prizes if that's what gets you excited. And then finally, what to be in this group? What is required of you to be in this group? So what really, since we're all individual, there is obviously going to be multiple different things that we're going after. We each have our own unique goals. So we're setting a standard of about $100 is what the entry is into this group. Now, I highly recommend, if your goal is weight loss, if that's truly what is driving you, grab yourself the launch pack from ID Life. It is at a huge discount. It's amazing. It comes with food ideas. It comes with a bunch of samples. It is an entire kit. It has a measuring tape that was specially designed. That is phenomenal. That's retail of just over $100. So that would be great. Maybe you're someone who knows that you need personalized nutrition. Maybe you are trying to get off a medication, or you have a more serious condition going on and you want that addressed. I would highly recommend ID Nutrition for that. Now, of course, whoever has invited you to this group, they will help hold your hand through all of these decisions. But if you can just get in your mind that somewhere around $100, a minimum of $100 in ID Life products is what gets you into this group. We are going to pour into this group. I am going to share everything I have up here, and we're even going to be bringing in some other experts in other areas. We have other coaches that are contribute. So let me tell you what, that will absolutely be worth it. And with that, I think that's it. So I tried to keep it to 10 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm at 11. But this is your chance to decide, is this for you? Okay, you've been added to this group. Just before we start, we will minimize it down to everyone who's truly committed, and then we are going to go for it. So I just highly encourage you to take your health to the next level. Don't set yourself up for perfection. Start stressing out about, oh, that sounds so technical and science. It's not. It is so cool how our bodies were made. It gets simpler and simpler the more you understand. We're no longer just going to be shooting in the dark. We're going to know what we're going after. We're going to know what our goals are, and we're going to get them there. We're going to get there together. We're going to reach those goals together, one step at a time. Progress, not perfection. We really encourage you to join us and just reach out. We can figure out if it's for you or not, but whichever way you go, we just wish you the best in your health, the best in energy, the best sleep, the best mood, to be the best person that you can be. And we would be honored to walk alongside you in that. And with that, be blessed.